Hi, cozy friends! Welcome back to the Valley. My name is Liv, and today I'll show you my relaxing daily routine in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Whether you're a longtime player or just starting out, this routine is perfect for winding down your day while still making progress. The first thing I always do is to check Scrooges Shop. I have one in the plaza and one in Storybook Vale. Each day, these shops rotate their items, clothing, furniture, and decor, so even if you're not buying, checking them daily helps complete your collection and spot rare items when they pop up. The next task on my list is to always check the resource stalls, starting with Tiana's and Christoph's. Tiana's meal stall offers ready-made dishes, which I love grabbing daily. I always buy them all, as they're great for quick energy boosts or gifting to villagers, especially when you don't have much time to cook. Christoph's stall stocks useful building materials like iron and stone. I always keep an eye out for those as they're super handy for crafting when you're decorating your biomes. As you progress, we will unlock more stalls. We have Mulan's tea stall, Aladdin's gem stall, and the Beast's greenhouse. Number 3 on my list is to swing by Wally's garden. Wally's garden automatically grows vegetables each day. No planting or watering is needed. It is a super easy way to stock up on ingredients for cooking and gifting. Then I head on over to Moana's boat, which brings in fresh fish while we're off doing other things. Once you have fully upgraded Moana's boat, you can collect quite a variety of fish, including rare ones such as tuna or swordfish. I make sure to check it daily so I always have fish on hand for meals, quests, or star path. Now, one of the easiest and most rewarding daily tasks in Disney Dreamlight Valley is tracking down your blue Moonstone Chest, and trust me, it is worth it every time. Now, here's a little trick for finding your Moonstone Chest faster. I always switch into furniture mode and zoom out for a bird's eye view of my valley. This lets you scan each biome much more quickly and efficiently, especially since the blue glow of the chest really stands out from above. Just scroll through the different areas until you spot it. This chest spawns once per day somewhere in your valley and gives you 50 free moonstones, which is the game's premium currency. Now this really adds up over time, especially if you're saving for premium shop items and Star Path rewards. Your valley can hold up to 3 blue chests at once, so if you've missed a couple of days or just forgotten to log in, it is still worth hopping in just to grab them and catch up. I make sure not to forget to check the less visited biomes like the Forgotten Lands or the edge of the Dazzle Beach, as these chests really can spawn anywhere, including those tucked away corners. It may only take a few minutes, but grabbing these chests daily can save you hundreds or even thousands of moonstones over time. It is definitely one of those small habits that really pays off in the long run. All right, next up is gardening, and I'll be honest, this is not my favorite part of the routine. It can feel a bit boring and time consuming, especially after a long day, but I always force myself to do it because the payoff is totally worth it. I stick to a simple pumpkin patch as these are the most profitable crop in the game and a great way to keep my star coin stash healthy. Even a small patch adds up fast. Don't forget to bring along your gardening buddy, as they'll give you bonus crops as you harvest. I usually bring Minnie since she's often wandering around the meadow where I plant. It is super convenient. Making someone a gardening companion is honestly one of the fastest ways to level them up to level 10 friendship. So, yes, gardening may be a little tedious, but it is one of those tasks that quietly powers up your whole valley. Next, I will make a little time to gift a few of my villagers. I normally head straight to Remy's restaurant, as this is a quick and easy way to check who's in there and what their favorite meal items are for the day. This way I can prep a few gifts in one go without having to chase everyone around my valley. Right now, I am focused on leveling up Buzz, the Beast, and Fairy Godmother. I still have quite a few characters who aren't level 10 yet, so I am slowly chipping away at this goal. I have set myself a goal that I will not open any new realms until every current villager in my valley is maxed out at level 10 friendship. This is kind of a fun little challenge to myself, and honestly, knocking out a few gifts each day makes it feel super manageable. Now I take a little breather and do some light cleaning around my valley. As I walk through each biome, I pick up night thorns, dig up the shiny mounds, and break any loose rocks that I see along the way. It is super low effort but rewarding. I know a lot of players find all the clutter and constant thorn respawns annoying, but honestly, there's something really satisfying about clearing out an entire biome. It is simple, mindless, and sometimes exactly what my brain needs after a busy day. Before I wrap up, I always try to knock out a few Dreamlight Duties. Now, these are short, easy tasks like fishing, cooking, or mining that reward you with Dreamlight. Even doing just 2 or 3 of these a day really adds up over time. I normally go for the easiest tasks like foraging for bananas, blueberries, or other simple items. Honestly, they take almost no effort, and the best part is you're probably completing them without realizing as you go about your day. I can be a little bit of a hoarder at times when it comes to Dreamlight, so I make sure to grab as much as I can. It's always good to have a stockpile ready when you need it. One of the last tasks I have on my list is to feed the critters. Now, this is something that I really need to start doing more often. Honestly, I've unlocked almost zero critters so far. Hopefully, we can motivate each other to feed these little cuties every day. Let's start with something simple like the foxes. I know they love salmon, so that's an easy one to grab. Each critter has its own preferred foods, and feeding them can unlock them as companions over time. They'll follow you around and add that extra bit of magic to your valley. You can only feed each critter once per day, so make it part of your daily routine to keep track of them. Also, don't forget, each critter has a different personality, so some are a lot more shy than others, so you'll need to approach them slowly and gently. Lastly, if I have time and energy left, and if there's a star path or a seasonal event going on, I'll check in on those specific duties. Whether it's just hanging out with a villager or catching fish, just doing a few of these each day keeps you on track to earn all those limited time rewards. Dream snaps can be pretty time consuming, so this isn't something I prioritize or dive into unless I've got time for a longer play session and I'm feeling motivated or inspired. So that is it, cozy gamers. These are the little tasks that I prioritize when I've had a busy day and just want to hop into my valley and wind down before bed. I really hope you enjoyed watching, learned something new, or maybe even just played along with me. Until next time, sweet dreams, and I'll see you in the valley.